Yeah, just save all of these specifically for that reason. Alright, we've done crafting everything. Is there any chance we get back in front? I don't know how we did it before, like, but if we've done it once, we can do it again. Please. Let's just jump into one of these and help out for a second. It seems that's the best way of doing it, rather than spending our glitched widgets. Just to try and get these numbers off the ground. If we can get a few thousand stockpiled, it gives it a minute. And saves us several tens of thousands of the iron ingots and the basic widgets. Then we can have a look at some other levels again. I'd like to get to like 10,000 before I come out of this. Maybe I should have found the glitched thing loads sooner and been mitosising these iron mines sooner. That probably would have helped out loads more, right? Right, we're at 10k. Spinning widgets are in front. But that's probably because these are just like slacking. Come on, you can produce more iron ingots than that. It says theoretical max 1580. Why are you only doing 1300 game? You can do better than that. I don't want to build a load more. Iron smelters. I don't think we need a load more. Capacitor widgets and whatnot. Spinning widgets and whatnot. Spinning widgets are full. I think it's just when things start to get full that everything stockpiles. You're short on sentient cores, and sentient cores are short on AI cores, and AI cores are short on thinking cores, and thinking cores are short on capacitor widgets. And for making capacitor widgets, we need spinners and we need batteries. It's batteries. Needs loads of capacitor widgets and loads of glass. There's only so many more batteries I can make, right? Surely. Well, you should be able to load up with the glass pretty quickly. There's nothing else in here for me to grab. Absolutely nothing. I know we got the achievement, but I was wondering if maybe something would just pop up. Inventory, overview of the map, build menu. No, there's nothing else we need in there. Right, we're short on iron again, so you know the drill. Quite literally, we come here, we drill more iron. I don't think it's worth using mitosis on anything that isn't iron or mines? Iron mines? So if I've done something wrong and there's a better way of doing this, please let me know, but A, I'm pretty sure there's like next to nobody watching at this point, and B, I don't think there is anyway. We've put everything on the right terrains and next to the right frames that we need. I'm sure this is as good as it gets. It's just a case of having more. At least it's a nice, easy minigame. Basic widgets are stocking up. Iron ingots are not. We're struggling on the glass front now. No, we're still struggling for iron ingots. Make more iron ingots then. Yeah, no, the glass is okay now. We're struggling for batteries because you need more iron. Oh, you need both of those. Okay. I mean, at least these aren't super duper expensive at the minute. They're just starting to hit the 10Ks. Oh, we can mitosis. Another one of them down there. How much is it to build another one of these? Oh, 40,000 and 30,000 respectively. There's nothing respectable about that. Hey, we're on 3% of our rocket assembly. Everything else we're overproducing on is just rocket fuel at this point that we need more of. We've got a few thousand of the other things. How does it eat that so quickly? Okay, I'm not going to ask questions. Let's come down to the bottom. Just looking at the theoreticals, everything else is good. Need more rocket fuel. You know what? You want more rocket fuel production? Enjoy. Amount of Omega widgets. And there, because we need more widget amalgamations. And for them, we need more basic widgets. Who'd have thunk it? We've finished building the iron at least now. Okay, you know what we do. Back in here. Just get a couple of thousand, just so it's got something to play with. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. I'll get to 5,000 and then jump out. Be impressive to see what we need more of for the ship in a second. If it's still rocket fuel, then it can get knotted. But there's 5,000. Obviously, it's going to be Omega widgets because we've just destroyed our stockpile of Omega widgets. These problems are all still coming down to iron. It doesn't change, like, if I build them further away or anything, does it? Nope. Yeah, they're all the fuel distillers, aren't they? Yes, yes, they are. How many sentient widgets have we got? Have we got a load of them? We've got none of them. Again, we've been through this because of that. Because the AI cores... At least the thinking cores are off the floor. I just need more AI cores. Right, where are they when they're at home? Over this way. Increase productivity by 15% if placed on grass. I also need to place them in groups of 2. So I can have these potential AI delimiters between them. Can I not have these up in the middle as well? And no other frames. My bad. AI cores. We're making loads more of them now. Right, your thinking cores have now plummeted. Thinking cores are over this way. We don't need more thinking core creation. We need more capacitor widget creation. And we don't need more capacitor widget creation because we've got plenty of them. Need more batteries. I assume that's going to be dead freaking expensive. Screw it. Just do that. It's going to be ridiculous, but... Are you getting there with the Omega widgets? Kind of. Yes, no, maybe so. Can't mitosis anything yet. Cost 1700. How many have I got? Oh, we're nearly there. It's an exact duplicate of a target frame without paying the regular construction costs. Oh. Stop consuming so much bloody iron. Although, aren't we now using... Yeah, we're now using more iron. Wait, the iron ingots are actually managing to build up. Holy. Batteries are still close, though. Not adjacent to or on top of water or swamp. Well, how would you build it on top of? I guess it's more for the swamp part of that statement, but... What do thinking cores need more of? Capacitor widgets. What do capacitor widgets need more of? Batteries. Batteries are getting off the floor. Come on. It feels like I need more glass, but I also don't. I'm only needing glass because I'm using it to build these frames. Oh, only got one more of those to make. Yeah, I probably went a little bit overboard with the fuel. We're now making like 4,000 of it per second. Not per second, like, that's insane, but we're making 19.5 per second and we only consume 1 per second. Yeah, it's the Omega widgets at the minute that are a problem, and obviously that's a DAC-made problem because everything else is struggling. Oh, I can mitosis if I've got the chance. I'm going to do it. Whenever that pops up, we are making more. Oh, gyroscopes have run out because we've run out of the glass because we're making all these battery factories. Sorry, guys. Capacitor widgets building up? Not yet. What's the problem now? Spinner widgets. And why are they having a problem? Because of the gyroscopes. It all spins in roundabouts. I see the irony in saying that when it's spinner widgets that's the problem. Come on, get this one done. Please say we're finally in front with batteries. We're making nearly 1,000 per second. And we've actually got all green numbers at the top for once in our life. Have we genuinely got enough glass coming in? Or no? I think we won't know the answer to that until the gyroscopes. No, I don't think we've got enough glass coming in. Again, might be excessive, putting this many down. When it's costing, it's only 6,000. It's not terrible. Because when these are all full with iron ingots, obviously that then plows back into the spinner widgets. I just ate all of that again, didn't I? I'm just fixated on that iron ore at the minute. It's ticking up, it's ticking down, but then it's ticking down twice and up once. The definition of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But this is more 2 steps back, 1 step forward, I guess. Same difference, right? No. One we're getting further forward, the other we're not. It's fine, it'll not take long. Again, once the iron ore... There we go, the iron ore is fully saturated, so now it'll just fly through these spinning widgets. Cool, 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 cool. I feel like we're getting closer to being good. That needs to come down so much more. We will more than likely need more sand after this as well. Again, don't just sit here doing nothing. If iron ore's the problem, we bring in iron ore. We're up to nearly 500 on the rocket assembly. We're nearly at 5%. Oh, storage is full. Well, that happened quickly. And then iron ingots are full. Cool. Spinning widgets are not full. We're not struggling with spinning widgets because we're making this still, though, are we? Yes, we are. Right, we ignore spinner widgets for a second, then. And then we need spinners for that. So, yeah, that's all spinning in roundabouts. Swinging in roundabouts. It's doing something in some sort of roundabout fashion. You're struggling because you need microprocessors. They're struggling because they need thinking cores. You're struggling because you need capacitor widgets. And capacitor widgets are struggling because we need spinner widgets. Which we are nearly done on. There we go. I feel like we've nearly solved this. We've nearly balanced it all. Nice green bars at the top. Come on, spinning widgets. I believe you can bounce back. Do you need me to actually put some more down? I think it needs me to put some more down. The gyroscopes are very close as well. Right, we need more spinning widgets. They're the adjacent to rock ones, right? Just go like that for now. Gyroscopes. Are these going to be monstrously expensive? Spinning widgets, yeah, it kind of makes them quite expensive, but we've not built that many of these. It's already finished the basic ones. Cool. We need more iron. But we don't, because we've got 11k of the iron ore already. I was pretty certain when I started this game that it'd boil down to me balancing everything right at the end. Gyroscopes were absolutely crushing now. Cool. Am I close to another mitosis? Yep. Don't look at the iron ingots at the minute. They're fine. Spinning widgets we're in front of by a little bit. It is only a little bit. Why are you using so many batteries? How does the consumption of batteries just jump up by like 200 randomly? You're not smelting quick enough again? How? Right, thinking cores are genuinely struggling. We're not making enough of them. not adjacent to any other frames. I can do that. I'm kind of getting to the point now where there's like nothing I can do about the iron. We've just got to let it run its own course sort of thing. But then I can't really see the numbers on the things further down. Integrated widgets. I think that's just jumped up because I've made more of these. Yeah. So ignore that number from... Yeah, that's loads better. Batteries. I swear if you start causing problems again... I've got all these bits around the edge of the mountain. We should be good if we want to put down more iron mines. It doesn't feel like these really increase production that much. It feels like literally the best thing to do is for me to come into here, do this, get like 5,000 and then just leave it. Just keep your eye on the ingots a minute. The ingots can... Whoa! Just went from 1,000 to 0 in seconds. Okay. Holy crap, look at the rocket. We're on 1,600. That jumped up quickly. Okay, maybe we have got problems with iron smelting. I'm just looking at it. It's not keeping up, and we've got plenty of iron for it to smelt. And now batteries are struggling again because the iron bar... See, these are starting to get dead expensive now. It's the problem. Keep helping the iron out. We don't want the ore to fall behind. This is going to stall out a freaking rocket assembly though for a bit, isn't it?
Got a mission to rebuild tonight in the shadows where the lost souls bite.